Hello and welcome back to our weekly podcast of CHRYSALIS, the Family Adventures. I hope you're really enjoying it, and this week's episode is a real doozy. It is episode 52, and it's called Learning to Expect the Things We Least Expect. Please keep sharing your comments, as I love to hear what you get out of it. Today, we have someone important to remember who died the other day, someone who has been a great inspiration to me from my younger days, the most amazing actor, writer, director, producer of some of the most memorable films in movie history, Robert Redford. In our episode today, having really stoned up in the park with Amanda and Bryce, Samantha is completely unable to follow the material at school. After school, she is with friends, but has to say no to a study session, as well as to hanging out with Amanda and Bryce because of the appointment with Dr. Morfield. At the session, he picks up that she has a completely different energy from the previous night, which she interprets as her being high, but he says he wasn't aware. However, he does reemphasize her self-care with not only recognizing the breaking points, but taking small steps to deal with them without being hard on herself or abandoning herself solely to self-pleasuring. At home, she joins Giselle to help her prepare the food. And when she says her and Dad are like polar opposites with their attitudes regarding food preparation, Giselle says he's like a polar bear and she's more of a penguin. But she defends Joey as a hard worker they can't do without. He never stays home even when he wants to. After a study session together with Samantha, Samantha is happy when Kamala closes the book and puts it aside, but wants to be sure Kamala really wants to make love to her. Kamala surprises her by saying even though she's committed to her social causes, she really wants to. But they still get interrupted from the outside, first by Amanda stopping by, which awakens Giselle, so she tells her to go away and come back in 15 minutes. Giselle is hungry and asks Samantha to join her for some jelly, so she says she has to text Kamala to go to sleep while she hangs with Mom, and she'll wake her up when Giselle goes to bed. Feigning fatigue, she's able to run and get away. She runs downstairs to get Amanda, who shows up really lit, and sneaks her upstairs to Josh, who's completely into his new computer from Christmas and out of character, pretty much ignores her despite her being playful and flirtatious with him. Upset, she finally gives up while he just plays on with an urgency to beat the computer. By contrast, Samantha is being very sensitive and pleasuring of Kamala, totally attentive to her. Josh, finally through with his game, gets into bed with Amanda, now asleep in it, and not giving him space. He keeps trying, asking her at first, then giving her a slight shove, but she pushes him off the bed and tells him to sleep under it. I'm sure you're dying to hear it, so let's go. Episode 52, Learning to Expect the Things We Least Expect. Voiceover. Previously on CHRYSALIS, the Family Adventures. External. Park, wooded area, day. Samantha, who is with Amanda and Bryce, takes a marijuana cigarette out of her mouth and starts to pass it back to them when a cough breaks forth uncontrollably. Samantha. Oh my God. I can't do that. Uh-oh. All right. Oh, well, looks like something got like really lost here. All right. I'm going to start over from this because this is ridiculous. Fade in. Voiceover. Previously on CHRYSALIS, the Family Adventures. External. Park. Wooded area. Day. Samantha, who is with Amanda and Bryce, takes a marijuana cigarette out of her mouth and starts to pass it back to them when a cough breaks forth uncontrollably. Oh my God. Amanda, now you're fly. Caption. And now, continuing on in and out of the cocoon. Theme music / display. Caption. The family adventure continues. Internal. Santa Ana High classroom day. It is quiet and everybody seems to be struggling with a computational assignment. A male student, Dalton, glances over a somewhat absent-looking Samantha, who appears to keep trying, but then pulls back and stares at the problem, lost. Dalton, trying to be inconspicuous. Hey, you okay? Samantha, smiling, also low-key. No, I'm completely lost. External, outside school, later, day. Samantha is outside with her friends, mostly Kamala, whose arm she tugs. Kamala, what's going on? Samantha, can you come by later? I need you. Kamala, are you all right? Samantha, yeah, but Dalton happens by their group. Samantha looks self-conscious. Kathy, hey, are we studying today? Samantha, not today, Kathy, but thanks. The girls are all nervous, having this boy suddenly among them, making Dalton nervous. Dalton, Samantha, are you all right now? Samantha, thanks for your help earlier. Yeah, I'm okay. Kamala leans into Samantha for a lip kiss. Kamala, I'll try to make it later, honey. Dalton backs off and Angela comes by. Angela, you guys want to ride? I could really use the studying today. Kamala, it's catch up to help Samantha. It's not studying the current material, but she's got to go somewhere, so not today. You want to lift, Sam? Samantha, no, that's okay. I think I'll walk. Angela, all right, I'll see you tomorrow. Samantha, okay, bye guys. The girl's there. Okay, bye. She walks down the block. Amanda, off screen, from distance. Hey. She and Bryce come from behind and walk with her. Samantha, oh, sorry, I got an appointment with the doctor now. You got to come by later. Amanda, okay, I'll go with Bryce. Is that all right? Bryce, sure. Samantha, yeah, just call first, 'cause and now we got Grandpa to watch out for too. Amanda, right, no problem. Internal, Dr. Morfield's office, day. There is a kind of heavy feeling. Dr. Morfield. Samantha, you seem very different than last time. Samantha, I have to make a confession, which is really hard to make, but easier because I'm still high. She exhales relief while feeling her blood pressure and heartbeat racing at the confession in diametrically opposing energies. Samantha, I can't believe I actually said that. She feels Dr. Morfield's even more diametrically oppositional somber state. Samantha, you're not going to say anything? Is this another one of your tricks? After a slight pause. Oh, I get it. Grandpa must have told you. Dr. Morfield. No, he didn't. Samantha. Oh, so you knew instinctively. You could tell. Dr. Morfield. Listen, Samantha. I'm not that good. Or I'm good enough to know that there are so many different chemical reactions going on in the human body, and any one chemical affects every person differently. What I could see is a difference in mood, but I've seen that with you before, especially since you left the hospital. So no, if you were planning to get high, that would explain what I'm seeing different in you now, but not tip me off. No. But I'd like to share something by way of an analogy. I have a client who is a filmmaker. He was explaining one time that if you want to speed up the action or slow down the action, you have to set the recording speed the opposite. In other words, to get slow-mo, you speed it up. To get the faster speed, you set the filming speed to slower. Samantha, fascinated. I never stops. Dr. Morfield, seems counterintuitive, right? Samantha, and this has to do with Dr. Morfield. You lit up because you wanted to calm down, but do you really feel calm? Samantha, well, I decided to quit actually. You're right. I mean, it made me feel good, but Dr. Morfield, not exactly what you're looking for. You understand what I'm saying, right? About the film analogy? Samantha, well, it did relax me, so not exactly. Dr. Morfield, all right, I'm just going to share what I observed. It looked like your blood pressure and heart rate had taken a slight hike when you came in here. But after just talking, I can already see a drop off, a return to baseline. You don't need a substance to heal. Samantha, then how come you put me on these drugs? Dr. Morfield, excellent question. These are controlled substances that have been tested, that have been put through a lot of tests. Our goal is to get you off them. But since we were talking about breaking points, I'd rather you just double the dose if you feel you need something extra to calm you down, rather than something whose effects you don't know. And I know this is legal for adults, and I'm not anti-marijuana or anti-alcohol, but you do have an addictive tendency. Samantha, wow, Grandpa said that too. Dr. Morfield, there you go. You have to take care of yourself. Ultimately, you're the only one you can rely on. Don't let yourself down. I know peer pressure is incredible at your age, but you told me you have friends. Samantha. They get high. Dr. Morfield. All of them? Does Kamala get high? Samantha. No. She's like too good for anything. Dr. Morfield. Have you ever thought there might be a reason? Samantha. Well, it can't be the abuse because Amanda was abused too. Dr. Morfield. Amanda? Samantha. You know, the girl I told you about? Josh's girlfriend? Dr. Morfield. Are they lighting up at the house? Do your parents know? No to both. We got high in the park and then at lunch, and then everything was a blur. I couldn't follow in class at all. That's why I got to quit. Dr. Morfield. So I'm glad you came to this on your own, and I want to support you without recommitting you, because this is the therapy you need now. Being out in the world, having to deal with real life problems in a healthy way. It's understandable what you did. You're confronted by schoolwork at a dizzying pace. Listen, if you need to take an extra year to catch up, join a remedial program or something like that, please take advantage of that. You may find you'll have to do that anyway. I don't want you to have to break under the pressure of trying to do all this catch up just to graduate on time. It's not worth it. Everybody learns at a different pace. And you're also freaking out about your parents. I spoke to your mom, as you know. Samantha. Oh, she got me the greatest Christmas gift ever. Shows him the Gucci bag. He smiles. Samantha. I know she loves me. Dr. Morfield. This is huge, Samantha. That's a big step for you. Please don't be impatient. It will be rough, but that's how you become strong, which is your greatest asset. A quiet pause, some tension felt. Dr. Morfield. I'm glad you came. I want you to add one more exercise to the breaking point exercise. Small steps. What that means is you're going to feel intense pressure to be at the pace of the people around you. Small steps means stay at your pace. That's probably going to be even harder than knowing to stop something at a breaking point. Like you knew to come here. That was a way of recognizing you were at a breaking point and making sure to get what you needed. Now you must pay attention to what you need and be very careful not to get sucked in by the environment, whether it's the tensions of other family members who have their own struggles, or the temptations of friends who mean well but who don't know you and what you need for yourself. And it also means honing in and paying attention to what your body is needing and your mind and heart are needing. It means asking at each moment, am I really comfortable with this? And remembering what your real goals are. Small steps also means not getting down on yourself if you slip. We all slip. For instance, it's quite possible with marijuana so close in your environment that sometimes you may not be able to resist the temptation, but you must not feel burdened by guilt over it. Samantha. But Grandpa said if we get caught again, then Amanda will get banned from the house. Dr. Morfield. We definitely need to talk about your relationship with your friends and also with the grown-ups in the house. You're growing up too, and that involves tension for every person going from a child to an adult. That means many of the things you don't like you still have to do without falling apart. And we'll get to that. But for now, just recognize that you took a fall and try to get back up. But if it gets really bad and you find yourself turning to substances on a regular basis, then I would recommend an NA group. Lots of otherwise healthy people go to these, and it's a great way to make healthy, positive friends who share your struggle. But we'll see. We're not there yet. Is that okay, Samantha? Samantha, combination sleepy and happy. Yeah, thank you. I'll try to pick up the phone more and call you too. Internal, the house, kitchen, day. Samantha enters as Giselle is preparing dinner. Samantha. Here, Mom, let me help you. Giselle. Oh, wow, what a surprise. It's been so long and not your Samantha. Huh? Not my Giselle. Here, take these veggies and toss them in the salad. She does that while Giselle checks some meat on the grill and turns it around and over, then checks inside the oven. Samantha. You know, it's funny, but just before I got out, I got a call from Grandpa and Josh, and they were in here cooking. I couldn't believe Josh was cooking. Giselle. Oh, yeah? That must be when I was freaking out about my job and killing myself by staying late. It still seems like I'm killing myself. Samantha. Why don't you go upstairs and rest then? I'll do the rest. Giselle. Oh, not at all. I love preparing food. Samantha, that's funny how you and Dad are such polar opposites. According to Josh, he just sat in his chair complaining, complaining, complaining. Finally, Josh said it was easier to just go and cook for him because he wasn't going to shut up. Giselle. Yeah, it's like he's the polar bear and I'm the penguin. Samantha. Huh? Giselle. You never heard about that? You said polar opposites. Samantha. Oh, I didn't mean polar. Giselle. All right, but listen. Polar bears just have baby bears and then leave them, especially the males. But penguins fuss over their kids. Like the daddies warm the eggs while the moms go out and fish for food. Can you see your dad doing that? Samantha. No. I have to say, uh, that don't sound anything like dad. Giselle. But he works hard. Don't ever forget that. Samantha breathes out negative feeling. You work hard too. Why does he always act like it's just him? Giselle. Because he never stays home, even when he wants to. Your dad loves you both very much. That's why he busts his butt like he does, losing sleep, even in the pandemic when he didn't have to. Samantha. Yeah, that was pretty stops. Let's not go back there, please. It's got too many painful memories. They keep working in silence. Finally, thanks, honey, for helping me out. Internal, the house, Samantha's bedroom, night. Samantha and Kamala are hanging out, books open in front of them, which Kamala closes one and puts it aside. Kamala, I'll spend the night, okay? Samantha, lighting up, quickly closes hers. Samantha, are you doing it just to please me or because you really want to? Kamala, what? No, I want to please you because I love you. It's not like that. Samantha, maybe we can finish the sex this time. Kamala, of course we can. I need it too. Just need to make room in my life, that's all. You know, with all the causes. It's okay, let's just relax. Samantha's saying that. It's okay, let's just relax. Internal, same scene a little later. The girls are in intense lovemaking. Samantha's phone lights up and vibrates. No pun intended. Samantha. Oh, it's just Amanda. I'll say come over, but take your time. She types and they go back to their lovemaking. Internal, same. 30 minutes later. They're still going at it. Phone lights up. Samantha. Are we never going to get a break? She gets up, throws minimal clothing on. Samantha. Don't you go anywhere this time. Kamala. Don't worry, honey. I'll just chill. Samantha. Don't vibe without me. Don't play with yourself. Kamala. It's okay. I'll go on my phone and see what disasters are going on in the world while you answer the door. Internal, the house, living room day. Samantha is answering the door. Amanda is there. Samantha. Do you know you interrupted our sex? Do you know you interrupted our sex? Amanda. Who? What? You're having sex? Samantha. You know I got a girlfriend too. Amanda. Oh, I forgot. It's like she never comes over. Samantha. Well, never say never. She came. And I don't mean like, forget it. Don't gloat because the last one was with you. Amanda. It was? I'm just that good, I guess. What can I say? Samantha. All right, shut up, show off, and save all that for Josh. Hurry up before someone wakes up. Giselle off screen, distant from upstairs. Is someone at the door? Samantha. Here we go. Yells. Go back to sleep, Mom. It was just Kamala. Giselle off screen. Now, for some strange reason, I'm hungry. Samantha to Amanda. Of course. All right, scram before you get caught. Come back in half an hour. Amanda. It's all right, oh shit, the library's closed. I'll come back in half an hour. This is why I like the Costa Mesa so much. Internal, the house, kitchen, night. Giselle and Samantha. Giselle. I feel like pudding for some reason. Samantha. I feel exhausted. Giselle. Come on, keep me company. You like pudding. Samantha. Yeah, I do. At first caught, then smiles. All right, one cup, all right? Then I really got to get up. Giselle enjoys her cup. Samantha seems to be getting really into it, eating it up. Giselle, oh my God, Samantha, you're even hungrier than me. Samantha, hey, yeah, what do you know? I guess I am hungry. Let me text Kamala. Insert, text, Samantha. Mom's keeping me in the kitchen for company. So sorry. Please stay. Just go to sleep. I'll wake you up when I'm free. Samantha, sorry, Mom. Now I wish I could text Dr. M. He said to call if I'm having a moment, but all I have is a number. Giselle, don't you think it's too late? Samantha, that's why I want to text him, but there's no text. Giselle, maybe you should wait till the morning. Why don't you tell me what's going on? Samantha, nothing. I'm just exhausted, like I said. I'm slipping off all the stress of the last day and a half. Giselle, oh, you're sleeping me off. Samantha, no, Ma. Come on, we had it so good. Don't spoil it. Giselle, fine, go to bed. Samantha runs out fast. External, front of house, night. Samantha comes out the front door quietly and quickly. Insert, text being typed, Samantha. You gotta come right away. She makes a call. The phone rings several times and goes into voicemail. Dr. Morfield, off-screen recorded voice filter. You've reached Dr. Morfield, psychologist, PhD in prescribing MD. My office hours are Monday to Friday, 9 to 6. If this is an emergency or you need to talk, please leave a message and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Artificial beep. Samantha, rushed, initially confident. Hi, it's Samantha. Just want to let you know I'm having 3 breaking points at once. Okay? Bye. Less confident. Don't call me back right away. I mean, call me back whenever. I guess. Sorry. Same scene later. Amanda shows up looking stoned. Samantha. Oh, you're really lit. Amanda. I had to do something for half an hour. Samantha. It was only 15 minutes. Amanda. Hey, this weed only takes 3 hits and you're really fly. Samantha pulls her hand. Samantha, all right, come quick. Ma tried to pull me into a gab fest in the kitchen, so we got a scout. Wait a second, I'll get Josh. Oh no, she thinks I'm in bed. If she sees me here, I'm asked. Amanda, I can throw a rock at Josh's window. Samantha, no, no noise. Why can't they be fast asleep when you need them to? Amanda, don't I know that? At least no one's hammering your body to get your mother high on shit. Samantha, all right. Let me scope very fast, carefully, then we go fast. Internal, the house, stairway, night. In the darkness, as Samantha leads Amanda up by the hand. Samantha, whispering, leaning into Amanda facially. On second thought, let's go very slowly and tiptoe like we don't exist. Amanda, resisting cracking up. You're such a trip. Internal, the house, upstairs, hallway, night. At the top of the stairs, Samantha stops the train to scope. Samantha, gently tugging Amanda forward, whispering, okay. She makes a point of tippy-toeing as they move toward Josh's door, then opening it very slowly as the dim light from Josh's room lights up, shining on them. Internal, the house, Josh's room, night. Josh is so into his computer he barely notices them. Samantha, he got a computer for Christmas. He hasn't been seen since. Good luck. She leaves quickly. Josh continues, fixated on the computer. Josh, totally into computer. Hey, he continues with his intense fixation as though she's not there. Amanda, what you doing? Josh, after a moment or two of intense fixation. Huh? Amanda, hey cutie, I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Josh, oh how'd I miss that? Shit, I'm screwed now. Amanda loosening her shirt, blouse, leaning into him with embracing hug, caress. You can make it a good screw. Josh, trying to fend her off. Hi, honey, just wait a minute. He tries hard to resist her advances and focus on his game, but Amanda's unbuttoning of her top in his eye view makes it nearly impossible. He still tries to shrug her off. She then, topless, gets between him and the computer, flashing him as he tries to politely work around her. Josh, honey, come on, why are you doing that? Amanda, because I love you. Josh, you do? Amanda, flustered. Geez, Josh, what do you think? I'm flashing you because I hate you? Josh, frustrated. Honey, it's just a bad moment. Honey, I almost got a checkmate. I don't know what went wrong. I can't afford to blow it. I gotta win. Amanda. Hello? You got a gorgeous, really riz baby flashing you, which many men would be lucky to get a glimpse of. I think you already won. Josh. Honey, just let me. It's been ages. I'm sorry. I won't perform well if I lose to the computer. Amanda. You're kidding, right? Josh. No, I'm not. I haven't had a chance for this in eons. Please don't pull me away now. Amanda, upset. All right, Josh, if that's what you want. I'm too tired after a long weekend at work and a day at school. Play with yourself. She moves away from him, gets into his bed. Josh, I'm playing with the computer. Amanda Black backhand flips Josh a sarcastic look of, like I care. Amanda, whatever. Josh, thanks. Internal, the house, Samantha's room, night. In the dark, Samantha is holding, caressing, and ravishing a semi-sleeping Kamala with crazy kisses in many places. Kamala, though exhausted, smiles. Kamala, more like a mutter. That feels so good. Samantha, smiling, keeps showering her with this affection. Samantha, it's the least I could do. You came to be with me. That means more to me than sex. I know you're exhausted. She pulls off her shirt and lies snuggled in Kamala's body. Internal, the house, Josh's room, night. It is now dark. Josh is getting into bed next to a sleeping Amanda while pulling off his only clothing, his shorts. He squeezes into her. Woken, she resists, moaning, Amanda. Mmm. She pushes him away, causing him to slip and almost fall, and catch himself. He gets back and into close position next to her. Josh. I'm ready for you now, honey. Amanda, pushing him away, again mumble moaning. Too late, I gotta sleep. Josh is practically off the bed. Josh, move over. I move over. I'm practically on the floor. He pushes back again, and this time without opening her eyes or turning in his direction. She pushes him harder, and he falls on the floor. Josh, hey, this is my bed. Amanda, mumble moaning. Good. You can sleep under it then. Leave me alone. Josh, getting up, looking at her. Wait a minute. What happened to Amanda? Suddenly, in firmer, clearer voice. Hey, let me sleep for once. Get out of here. Josh looks at her, totally incredulous. Meek then crawls meekly under his bed. Let me see if I can do this scene all over again without that stupid rooster crowing. No, I don't think so. We've got two roosters fighting down. Oh, this is interesting. You got to see this. Oh, you can't see it because my phone thing stopped working because there's too much storage. Come on, roosters, go away. Fight some other where. They don't understand English. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, let's do the last one. Internal at the house, Josh's room, night. It is now dark. Josh is getting into bed next to a sleeping Amanda while pulling off his only clothing, his shorts. He squeezes into her. Woken, she resists, moaning. Amanda. Mmm. She pushes him away, causing him to slip and almost fall and catch himself. He gets back into close position next to her. Josh. I'm ready for you now, honey. Amanda. Pushing him away again, mumble moaning. Too late. I gotta sleep. Josh is practically off the bed. Josh, move over. I'm practically on the floor. He pushes back again, and this time, without opening her eyes or turning in his direction, she pushes him harder, and he falls on the floor. Josh, hey, this is my bed. Amanda, mumble moaning. Good. You can sleep under it then. Leave me alone. Josh, getting up, looking at her. Wait a minute. What happened to Amanda, suddenly in firmer, clearer voice? Hey, let me sleep for once. Get out of here. Josh looks at her, totally incredulous. He then crawls meekly under his bed. Fade out. I hope you enjoyed that.